Listen up. It's time to walk away. Take back that piece of you that someone else has been holding on to. You know that feeling of ache all too well. You stick around to explain, to negotiate, to try and fix what just can't be fixed. Your chest feels tight, your words get all jumbled. And when it's all said and done, you end up feeling smaller than you did before. We often tell ourselves we stay for love, for responsibility, or for pride. But more often than not, we stay because leaving feels like admitting defeat. Stoicism offers a different perspective. Sometimes, walking away is the most loving thing you can do for yourself. This isn't about making a scene or staging a dramatic exit for revenge. It's quiet, thoughtful, and precise. You close the door on the habit of sacrificing your peace for someone else's storms. There's no grand speech, no waiting for permission. You simply stop fueling their chaos. Musonius Rufus once said, "Living well requires prudence and justice." Walking away embodies both. It's prudent because you stop wasting your time trying to convince those who can't be convinced. It's just because you refuse to spend your life propping up someone else's turmoil. Zeno taught that living in harmony with nature means living with reason. Nature lets go of what's rotten, and you're part of that same principle. It's not about clinging, it's about letting go. Think back to the last time you felt this way. Have you ever found yourself going in circles with someone who's already made up their mind? You gave them the spotlight, trading your presence for a false sense of control. The Stoic among us might ask, what's the cost of this? Time, energy, peace. These are the true currencies of life. Seneca cautioned us against wasting time. It's not that our lives are too short, but rather that we squander so much of it. Every unnecessary explanation is like a withdrawal from the only account that really matters. There's a powerful lesson here, both simple and profound. When words fail to touch a heart, sometimes the best choice is to step back and protect your own peace. This absence isn't a form of punishment, it's a boundary. It's about choosing to safeguard your ability to be patient, kind, and whole. You don't walk away out of hatred. You do it because staying would diminish who you are. Don't mistake this for cowardice. True courage isn't always loud. Sometimes, the bravest act is to leave a battlefield where victory would mean losing yourself. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be." By walking away, you're choosing dignity over drama. You might find yourself feeling guilt, and that's okay. Guilt can serve as a guide when it points out genuine mistakes, but it can also hold you back when it drags you into harmful situations. Take a good look at it without shying away. If that guilt is nudging you to fix something you can actually mend, then go ahead and do it. But if it's just society's way of telling you to put up with harm for the sake of fitting in, let it go. Cleanthes prayed for guidance to follow his destined path, accepting what reason demanded of him. Let your own reasoning help you decide if stepping away is a sign of weakness or an act of kindness. There's a sense of humility in this choice. You don't owe anyone an explanation. You don't have to create a dramatic ending. Often, the quieter the exit, the more genuine it is. Walk away with a quiet dignity of someone who won't trade their self-worth for approval. This is a skill worth practicing. Start with small steps. Walk away from gossip, from the same old arguments, from those who only hear their own echoes. Build the courage to let silence speak for you, especially in situations where words have become tools for harm. With practice, you'll strengthen that resolve. The next time a bigger challenge comes your way, your patience won't be a fragile thread. It will be a sturdy anchor. Here's a simple ritual. Take 3 deep breaths. Identify what you're feeling: shame, anger, exhaustion, and then make a choice. If staying put serves the greater good and fixing things is possible, then stay and work on it. If not, it's okay to walk away. Detect AI-generated content and transform it into something that feels more human with our AI content detector. Just paste your text, and in a matter of seconds, you'll receive accurate, relatable results. Here's the text to analyze. It's not about leaving without a word, or being cruel, or putting on a show. It's about making a clean break. Seneca's advice to live with intention becomes real the moment you choose not to get caught up in pointless conflicts. There will be repercussions. People will have their opinions. Some might label you as selfish, while others could twist your departure into a sign of guilt. That's their narrative to spin. Ultimately, you're only accountable for your own decisions. Monius emphasized the importance of being firm, not hard, while staying true to your principles. Firmness means accepting the consequences of doing what's right, even when others don't understand. It's crucial to recognize the difference between walking away and simply avoiding a situation. Stoics aren't running away from their responsibilities. If there's a chance to mend things and you have the ability to do so, then do it. If both parties have been hurt and are open to it, engage with them. But don't confuse endless efforts on someone who's resistant with true virtue. There's honor in saving your energy for battles where change is possible. And sometimes leaving is an act of compassion. It allows the other person to confront themselves. You stop enabling their avoidance, teaching them without a lecture. Sometimes absence can be the most powerful lesson. If they come back ready to see things differently, your departure might just be the wake-up call they needed. If they don't, at least you've preserved your own life, and that in itself is a moral choice. Think of the doctor who treats but doesn't get infected. You can't help others if you're carrying their burdens. Your clarity is only useful when it's intact. Walking away keeps you ready to assist when a genuine opportunity arises. It stops you from getting lost in a cycle of constant rescue. And remember, silence doesn't mean giving up. Sometimes silence speaks volumes. Clenthe's surrender to the natural order wasn't about giving up. It was more about embracing what reason demanded. Similarly, when you choose to walk away, it can be a form of acceptance, recognizing that some things are beyond your control and that you won't compromise your character trying to fix the unfixable. Reconciliation is possible, but it requires both parties to be on the same page. If the other person approaches you with honesty and a willingness to change, your absence can pave the way for a fresh start. If that's not the case, let your departure serve as the boundary it was meant to be. This boundary not only protects you, but also makes it clear what others must do if they want to re-enter your life. Before diving into another exhausting conversation, try this quick mental check. Ask yourself, does staying protect the good? If the answer is no, then it's time to go. This isn't about avoiding conflict. It's about maintaining your moral integrity. Yes, there will be moments of loneliness that are simply unavoidable. Choosing to uphold your values can sometimes distance you from those who thrive on drama rather than the discipline of truth. But remember, solitude isn't a sign of failure. It's a space where you can heal and become whole again. Walk away when staying means losing yourself. No grand speeches, no warnings, no unnecessary drama. Let your absence communicate what your words can no longer express. Take charge of your mind, or it will end up controlling you.